What if you had a secret formula to use that would guarantee more leads in your recruiting funnel? It's really simple. There's 4 steps to this formula. Interrupt, engage, educate, call to action. Let's break it down. Interrupt. Think about where someone sees your ad. You've got 0.3 seconds to catch their attention. I'm scrolling on Facebook. There's a cat video, and then number 2 on your feed is always a sponsored ad. So when you see that, they see sponsored, they're smart, they're not dumb, they know. You've got to interrupt them and stop them in their feeds, right? Stop them in their tracks. So how do you do that? Well, let's take an example from other playbooks. Why do people do sponsored endorsements? Why, when you see LeBron James, you go, hey, I know him. And you might move on with your day. Not an effective way. So we need to use old brain neuromarketing science, ways that stop the limbic system in its tracks and say, sir, you have my attention. Better yet, that's me. Hey, that's me, right? The old brain is a selfish creature. So they need to see themselves in your advertisement. Next up, engage. Again, that's me, but engage them with the pain that says, hey, that's me, and that hurts. Yeah, that does hurt. I do hate that. I really don't like that. Okay, now we've got their attention based on problems, fears, pain, suffering. So don't worry, it gets positive right here on engage. So engage, if they have a headache, you've got Advil. How are you going to solve their problem? That's the engage component. Finally, a low risk call to action. Think about it like a dating process. We have a coffee date, then a lunch date, then dinner date. Don't get down on one knee and ask for marriage with a full DOT application right then and there. Provide an easy way to get into the door, into your recruiting funnel, so you can start to nurture them and work them. Especially on sources like Facebook, where you may only know name, phone number, email, and a few other bits of information. It's a slow drip, but it's all about building that funnel with a low risk call to action. Once you got them, then you can start to lay it on them. And keep reminding them, every piece of information that you send out, in email, in text, your landing pages, your careers page, it needs to have interrupt, engage, educate, call to action. Every single piece of advertising you do needs to follow that formula. And if you do, I guarantee you'll see higher leads.